Well, one of the great things about the show, and you can't miss it, is the music. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Once Traytown, like you said, wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. This, yeah. Nice Jamaican vibe. And Winner, written by Joel Clark, is the original song for Traytown. Take a listen and watch, and afterwards we're going to speak to the songwriter and performer of Winner.
Here I am. Here I am. I got my people understand, understand. Here I am, so here I stand. I'm with my people, people. If I had one wish, I would make the whole world rich. Every child would have a life with no strife, free to be whoever they choose to be. And if I had one chance, I would make the whole world dance. 'Cause when it hits, you feel no pain, you feel no pain. We too busy dancing the stress away. I'm a winner, baby. That's what it is. I'm a winner, baby. That's all it is. Hey, hey, hey. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Every morning, every evening. It's a passion, it's an action. You can even style it any kind of fashion. Can you believe it? Then believe it. You can have anything that you can imagine. Can you imagine? Imagine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Traytown, 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 Traytown. Well, if I had one plan, I would take a reggae band and turn up the bass, shake up the place, shake up the place. Yeah, wake up the place, wake up the place. Yes. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Every morning, every evening. It's a passion, it's an action. You can even style it any kind of fashion. Can you believe it? Then believe it. You can have anything that you can imagine. Can you imagine? Imagine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Traytown, 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 Traytown. I'm a winner, baby. That's what it is. I'm a winner, babe. That's all it is.
There you have it, Winner, the original song from Traytown. Bad a lie? Trust me. And then you had some great images of Jovi in the process. Talk to me about this song, Winner. I love it. What's the
you.
inspiration behind Winner?
The inspiration was just pretty much. I just thought, what would Aria be thinking in her subconscious? She want to win. She wants to win the seat, and she wants to represent Traytown. She wants them to feel like she's a part of the people. And what would she be doing?
Yeah.
So she would be wishing for every child to. And it just came to me, and we had. I had discussed with Gareth and Nadine like a tempo I wanted to go for and the style I wanted behind it. So I contacted Natural High Music, and we did the track. I contacted Con Mitchum, who's a guitarist, and he did like all of the guitar parts, and then we just made it happen.
Talk to me about the tempo and the style. It's an interesting mix for me because
Yeah.
it sounds almost old school reggae.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to me about
We wanted like that's why I was telling them like I felt like it should have like an old school roots style,
Yeah.
but we should put like a dance tempo to it. So it was pretty fast. And, just mixing modern with the old school. And I just thought that would be interesting for that film because it was serious and dramatic.
Yeah.
So I wanted it to have that edge, and like that kind of rugged edge to it, which is what I like to bring to things.
Yeah, it does, and which is why I said old school, because the old school to me is just so raw and so real. Almost sometimes the contemporary is all cleaned up in studio, so it has this kind of sanitized sound to it. Sometimes, not all times. Music people come cuss me, but when I heard it, it just had that little rugged sound to it.
Yeah.
But as you said, a kind of tempo that you still could kind of rock to and love. And you said the lyrics are really about that, about winning.
Just winning in life,
inspirational.
winning over your conflicts, winning the seat.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be metaphorical, and Nadine had said, metaphors I just think are really dope. And I was like, yeah, I do want to make it metaphorical. So that's why I approached it that way. And honestly, like, I had the track because COVID hit, so we really couldn't do in-studio stuff as much. So we had to do everything, like send the guitar parts, the guitarist would hear it, I'd be on like WhatsApp with him listening, and then I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it like this, or, I'd give references and say, hey, like, pick it like this, and then I want, like, I don't like this sort of, change the chords, because I was very involved in that part. And then when I sent it over, I remember the mixing part. No, I sat with Natural. I had to actually go in and sit with them, and then because sometimes you have to vibe off of one another. Yeah. Because it is difficult. You can get things done over the internet and stuff like that, but sometimes you can catch a vibe because music is without words too. It's like an energy that you're emitting and stuff like that. And I think we just knocked it out. And with the words now, I think I was laying in bed like. I was getting some text from Nadine, because she be texting me some crazy hours, like 2 o'clock in the morning and everything there. So I just said, you know what? And I just wrote the entire thing, and then I just hit her with it, and she was up. It may have been 3 o'clock, I don't know. I don't think she sleeps. But yeah, and then she was like, yeah, I'm excited. And we recorded it with Rory. And it was that was it. And that was it. It was really super easy to record with him. I think she got him to come into town, open up his personal studio. So I think everything just kind of flowed with it. Yeah. It wasn't, other than obviously COVID, who's mashing up everybody's life, like, and making things difficult. But otherwise from that, it was a pretty easy flow. Yeah, I tell you something. COVID has inspired us as creators to do some things that I think maybe we didn't even know we had in us. And Winner is one of them things that I think is just a beautiful piece of work. Thank you. And it really complements the show. So my congratulations to you. Thank you very much.